boys have boxes and the girls have boxes. This is mine. I'll take mine out to show what is in it. You know, I have my legal pad. I'm currently writing my family a letter, and I'll send it off tonight. I have my going home goals, which I just did. I have my school binder, my L3 binder. After I got past my level 3, I just kept it. And I want to keep my goals so I can look at them when I go home and try to just look at them, you know?
Can you show them what the goals look like?
Yeah. So this is the goals. And in the beginning you have a green sheet, which I had to turn in because it's part of the graduation, but you have a green sheet and it shows, I'll show my L4 binder, that'll better, because I don't have the sheet necessarily there. The L4 binder is red, and here's the graduation sheet. It's a red sheet, and you have to get this all signed off to graduate. Going home goals, level 4 goals, leadership goals, roping, horsemanship, auto care, culinary, etc. You know. But here's all my work hours. You have to log those so they make sure you get enough work. You have to leave here with 120 hours of work.
Wow.
It's a graduation requirement.
Is that hard to get that many?
No, not necessarily. You just have to remember to document them. But everyone here works 120 hours. It's just, you got to show that you worked 120 hours.
So what are some goals in there, assignments that you liked in level 4?
Okay, so here's number 12 goal, and staff signs them off and they give you a grade up to 4. 4 means it's really good, and 4 is like an A. They sign them off to make sure you got them all done. My favorite in this one was probably Reality Web, and it just kind of opened my eyes up to what I was struggling with, why I was struggling with them, and it makes you write about why you had the issues in your life and how you got caught in the web of it. It all makes a web, and it all creates kind of a hole, a hole that you're digging for yourself and how you got stuck in that hole. And they have you write 2 pages for that goal. And here are my 2 pages, and then on to the next goal after you finish that. This is another goal. It shows you make a list and describe your personal needs. So you make a list and describe your family needs. You make a list, and then you write a paper about it. And then that's kind of how the goals work, and you get things done, and they show you how you can better yourself, and they write about it. Writing's a big thing here because someone can tell you to think about a certain thing, but you don't have to think about it. No one knows what you're thinking about. But when someone tells you to write about a certain thing, you have to show them that you wrote about it, and it proves that you did think about it and you actually contemplated it in your head. So, it assures that students here are actually thinking about doing better and just changing the things they were sent here for. So, yeah, absolutely. Here's my 3 journals. I've gone through three journals in my time. Yeah, my time here. Here's my book that I'm reading currently. My hygiene is back there. It has my toothpaste, my deodorant, my soap, etc., etc. My work gloves, and then I have my horsemanship packet, which is gray, and then my culinary packet, which is orange. That just is a packet that shows, that you got those things done. Same thing as goals. But yeah, I'm fairly organized, just because I like to be organized. A lot of the kids here are kind of organized, but here's my mail as well. I have pictures in there.
Oh, nice.
I think my family writes me a lot as well. This is all my mail. I have 2 bags of it. I think it's just because I write them and they write me just the same, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mail is a very big thing here, and if your parents can get mail, then it's nice, and it's nice for kids to get mail as well. You miss your family a lot, and it's just nice to know that they're thinking about you and they love you. So yeah. it's pretty common, you know, it's pretty common for kids to get mail here because one thing that I contemplated while being here is your kids don't come here because their parents don't love them, you know? If a kid comes here, it means their parents genuinely love them. And they wouldn't send them to a program to get help if their parents just didn't love them. That's something that I've thought about a lot here. So every kid here right now, their parents love them. I've talked to staff and they say every kid I've ever met, I've never met a kid who just their parents didn't care about them, you know? And that happens in the world. That absolutely happens in the world. Or there's a child in which their parents don't care about them, but if you're in this program and you're a kid here, it assures that your parents care about you.